So another example, by taking this example, we should calculate labor cost variance, labor rate variance, labor efficiency variance and labor mix variance. The problem is given like this. Standard production for a product. For a product means a single product. What is the cost breakup that he has given? In particular, SL means skilled labor, SSL means semi-skilled labor, USL means unskilled labor. There are three categories of laborers: skilled laborer, semi-skilled laborers and unskilled laborers. Hours he has given 10, rate per hour is 3 and total 30, that is 10 into 3, 30. And semi-skilled laborers, hour is 80, he has taken 8 and rate per hour is 1 rupee 50 paisa, total it comes to 12 rupees. And unskilled laborer 16, 1 rupee 16, total 58. And in continuation of that problem, the actual production was 1000 article. So for production of 1000 article, what are the cost breakups for different categories of laborers he has given? That is semi-skilled laborers 9000 hours. Yeah, the total skilled laborers they have taken 9000 hours at a 4 rupees rate per hour, total 36,000 rupees. And for semi-skilled laborers 8400, 1 rupee 50 paisa, that comes to 12,600. For unskilled laborers 20,000 into 90 paisa, that is 18,000. Total it comes to 66,600. By taking this example, we should calculate LCV, LRV, LEV, LMV. So before going to the solving of this LCV, labor cost variance, first we should know that two categories in the problem. That is, first part of the problem is standard production and second part of the problem is actual production. So here it is standard, these are the actuals. So actuals is given for 1000 articles, but in the problem standard he has given us only a product, single product. So we should convert this one standard production for a product into 1001. So for one product, that is one article, he has given 10 hours. We should convert it into, for 1000 articles, what is the standard hours? So cross multiplication, 1000 into 10, that is 10,000 hours. So this is the standard hours of skilled labor. Like that. Next one is 8, that is semi-skilled laborer. So therefore 1000 into 8, that is 8,000 hours. This is for semi-skilled labor. Next one, again 1000 into 16, that is 16,000 hours. So this is for unskilled laborer. So these are the various revised standard hours. This is called it as RSH. RSH means revised standard hours. That is 10,000 for skilled laborer, 8,000 for semi-skilled and 16,000 for unskilled laborers. So after finding out this, we should move to calculate labor cost variance. So for labor cost variance, the formula to calculate labor cost variance is standard hours into standard rate minus actual hours into actual rate. So for three categories of laborers we should find out. For skilled labor, standard hour is, the revised standard hour is 10,000 into 1 as calculated in previous step. 10,000 hours into standard rate. Standard rate given as 3 rupees minus actual hour for skilled labor is 9,000 rupee hours into the actual rate is 4 rupees per hour. Therefore 10,000 into 3, that is 30,000 minus 9,000 into 4, 9 into 4, 9 4s are 36. So 30 minus 36,000, it comes to minus 6,000, that is unfavorable. This is for skilled laborer. Next one, semi-skilled laborer. Standard hour 8,000 into 8 into 1000 revised standard hour, that is 8,000 hours into rate per hour is 1 rupee 50 paisa minus actual hour. Actual hour is 8,400 into rate per hour is 1 rupee 50 paisa. Therefore multiply this 8,000 into 1 rupee 50 paisa. 8 into 1,000, 8,000. Half of that 12,000 minus 8,400 into 1 rupee 50 paisa. In problem itself he has given 12,600. Therefore 12 minus 12,600 minus 600, that is unfavorable. Last one, for unskilled laborers, standard hours. So 16 into 1000, that is 16,000 hours into rate per hour is 1 rupee, 1 rupees minus actual hour 20,000 into actual rate per hour is 90 paisa. Therefore 16,000 into 1, 16,000 rupees minus 20,000 into 90.90, that comes to 18,000. 2 nines are 18. In problem itself he has given 18,000. So 16 minus 8 minus 2,000, that is unfavorable, or it is also called as adverse. So these are the various labor costs of different categories of labors, that is skilled, semi-skilled and unskilled. By clubbing all these things, we should find out total labor cost variance. First one, A, for skilled labor it is minus 6,000, unfavorable. Next one, for semi-skilled labor it is minus 600, unfavorable. Last one, for unskilled labor, that is minus 2,000, unfavorable. Therefore total, all minus 6,000 plus 2, 8,000 plus 600, 8,600 minus unfavorable. So this is the total LCV, labor cost variance. Labor cost variance. The second cost variance is labor rate variance, LRV. So LRV can be calculated by using the following formula. So labor rate variance means here rate is the basis. So we should take the rate, that is standard rate minus actual rate paid for what is actual hours. What is actual hours? So again this rate variance can be calculated for 3 different laborers. First one is skilled laborers. For skilled laborers, the actual hour, for skilled laborer actual hour is 4 rupees multiplied by standard rate. Standard rate is 3 rupees minus actual rate. Sorry, standard hour. Actual hour is 9,000 hours and the standard rate is 3 rupees minus actual rate is 4 rupees. So 9,000 into 3 minus 4 minus 1. So that comes to minus 9,000. Again it is unfavorable. Next one, for semi-skilled laborer. For semi-skilled laborer, actual hour worked is 8,400 hours multiplied by standard rate for semi-skilled labor is 1 rupee 50 paisa minus actual hour is 1 rupee, actual rate 1 rupee 50 paisa. So 8,400 into 1.50 minus 1.50. So 8,400 by 0, anything multiplied by 0 is 0. Next one, for unskilled laborer is actual hour for unskilled laborer is 20,000 hours multiplied by standard rate for him is 1 rupee minus actual rate is 90 paisa. Therefore 20,000 into 1 minus 0.90 is 0.10. 20,000 into 0.10 is 2,000 favorable. 2,000 is favorable. To sum up all these things, that is total LRV is for skilled laborer is minus 9,000 unfavorable, semi-skilled is 0, for unskilled laborer it is 2,000 favorable. Add these things, plus 2,000 minus 9,000, that is minus 7,000 unfavorable. So this is the total labor rate variance. So the next formula is LEV, labor efficiency variance. Labor efficiency variance can be calculated by multiplying standard rate of standard hours minus actual hours. So for different categories of laborers we should find out. So for skilled laborers the standard rate is 3 rupees per hour minus standard hour. Standard hour, revised standard hour we should take into consideration 10,000 minus actual hour for him is 9,000 hours. Therefore 3 into 10,000 minus 9,000, that comes to 1,000. Therefore 3,000 is positive sign, that is favorable. Next one is for semi-skilled laborer. Semi-skilled labor, the standard rate for him is 1 rupee 50 paisa for 8,000 hours. Revised standard hour minus total actual hour he has taken is to complete the job is 8,400. Therefore 1 rupee 50 paisa into 8,000 minus 8,400, that comes to minus 400. So therefore 1.5 into 400, 1 into 400 plus 400, 0.5, half of that 400 is 200. Therefore 600 minus, that is unfavorable. Next one, unskilled laborer. For unskilled laborer, the total standard rate paid to him is 1 rupee of standard hour is 16,000 hours minus total hours he has taken to complete the job is 20,000 hours. Therefore 1 rupee into 16,000 minus 20,000, that comes to minus 4,000. Therefore minus 4,000 into 1 rupee minus 4,000, therefore comes to unfavorable. So to sum up, we should calculate the total LEV, labor efficiency variance. For skilled laborer it comes to 3,000 favorable. For semi-skilled laborer it is minus 600, that is unfavorable. For unskilled laborer minus 400, unfavorable. Therefore 1,000 is unfavorable, 3,000 is favorable. Therefore 2,000 is favorable. Is total LEV, labor efficiency variance. So therefore skilled labor is 3,000 favorable and semi-skilled labor is 600 unfavorable, and for unskilled labor is minus 4,000, total it comes to, so 4,000 plus 600, total 4,600 is minus figure, and plus 3,000 is positive figure. So if you adjust these things, it comes to again minus 1,600 unfavorable. Next one, last formula is labor mixed variance. So how to find out labor mix variance? Labor mix variance is also called it as gang composition variance. So labor mix variance can be calculated using standard cost of standard mix minus standard cost of actual mix. So standard cost of standard mix, how to find out standard cost of standard mix? By using revised standard hour in. So revised standard hours into standard rate. Standard cost of actual mix can be calculated using actual hours into standard rate. Actual hours into standard rate. So first we should find out first component, that is standard cost of standard mix minus standard cost of actual mix. So how to find out standard cost of standard mix? That is revised standard hours into standard rate. First, how to find out revised standard hours? Revised standard hours can be calculated. See here, for skilled laborer, the total hours he has taken is 10 for 1,000 means 10,000 hours he has taken for production of how many hours? 10 plus 18 plus 16, 34. 34 means 1,000, 34,000. Here 10,000, 8,000 and 16,000. If you add all these things, 10 plus 8 plus 16, it comes to 34,000. So 10,000 hours for 34,000 hours. What is for actual hours? that is 20 plus 8400 plus 9400, 20 plus 8, 28 plus 9, 37,400. So what is for 37,400 hours? 37,400 hours. So skilled laborer for 10,000 hours it is total 34,000. What is for actual hour? That is 37,400. It comes to 11,000 is revised standard hour. Revised standard hour for skilled laborer, like that. For semi skilled laborer total 8,000 hours he has taken for total 34,000 hours. What is for actual hours? 37,400, that is 8,800, again revised standard hours. Next one, unskilled laborers total 16,000 hours for 34,000 hours. What is for actual hours? 37,400, 17,600 hours is revised standard hours. So after computing revised standard hours, that revised standard hours multiplied by standard rate in order to get what? Standard cost of standard mix. So in this case 11,000, 8,800 and 17,600 multiply by standard rate. What is standard rate for skilled laborer? 3 rupees. What is semi skilled? 1 rupee 50 paisa, and for unskilled laborer it is 1 rupee. So if you multiply these things you will get standard cost of standard mix. Standard cost of standard mix. So 11,000 into 3, that is 33,000. 8,800 into 1 rupee 50 paisa, that is 8,800. So therefore if you multiply by standard rate, 11,000 into 3, 33,000, 8,800 into 1 rupee 50 paisa, that is 13,200, 17,600 into 1 rupee 17,600. If you add all these three wages, laborers wages, it comes to total 63,800 is total standard cost of standard mix. SCSM, standard cost of standard mix. And the next step is we should find out the standard cost of actual mix. Standard. So the next component is standard cost of actual mix. Standard cost of actual mix can be calculated by using this formula. Actual hours he has taken into standard rate. For different categories of laborers, first one is skilled laborers. For skilled laborer, actual hour he has taken is 9,000 hours into the standard rate applicable for him is 3 rupees. Next one, for semi skilled laborer, the actual hour he has taken is 8,400 hours into the standard rate is 1 rupee 50 paisa. Next one is unskilled laborer. The actual hour he has taken is 20,000 hours multiplied by standard rate for him is 1 rupee. So if you multiply all these things, 9,000 into 3, 27,000. 8,400 into 1 rupee 50 paisa, 8,400 plus 12,200, 8,400, 12,000. So 8,400 into 1 rupee 50 paisa, 12,600, and 20,000 into 1 rupee, 20,000. If you add all those things, you will get 59,600. 7 plus 2, 9, 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5, 59,600. So finally, the final LMB is equal to the SCSM as we calculated in the previous step is 63,800 minus SCAM, standard cost of actual mix, is 59,600. So if you deduct 63,800 minus 59,600 is, so if you deduct 63,800 minus 59,600, you will get 4,200 as favorable. So this is the total labor mixed variance or gang composition variance. So thank you for watching this lecture.